great.
Hey.
Welcome, Beer Choir fans. It's Thursday. We're at 5 o'clock Central. We're drinking and singing. That's great. We have a special guest with us today. Down here to the bottom is Robin McDermott, the essential Robin McDermott from Lift Bridge Brewing in Stillwater, Minnesota. How are you doing, Robin? Nice to see you.
I'm good. Hi, guys. Thanks for having me. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're doing
awesome.
Good.
It's hanging in there.
A new world, we're over on YouTube instead of Facebook right now.
Because Facebook hates us. Thank you, Facebook.
I feel like Facebook kind of hates everybody.
Yeah, that's true. Later, that's all good.
Yeah, fine.
Well, we always start with singing our Beer Choir theme song, so we're going to start that today, and I'm going to share my screen right here, and we're going to get to sing together, everyone together. Join me in this very beginning. We hold the first note, and the beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers. Let's sing while drinking beer. Again, everybody together, and the beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers! Let's sing while drinking beer. Nice job, everybody. Great job. Give yourself applause and clink your drinks.
Clinkety
cheers!
Cheers. Adam, what are you drinking?
We're going to have so many more songs today. We're going to sing a couple times later. We get to have a little interview time with Robin, and we're going to maybe see if she'll be kind enough to stay and play a game with us about beer
I like games.
Fancy beer names. So we'll see if that goes okay. Who knows? We'll see. How you doing, Sarah? How's everything going in your world today?
I'm doing okay. The sun is shining. That helps a lot, it turns out.
Yes.
That's very helpful, isn't it?
Lots of good fresh air. It's like 50 degrees out. It's doing okay. How about you, Adam? How are you doing today?
Oh, we got outside, played a little baseball with the kiddo, and got some work done. So we're making a positive impact. I think that's all good. Last week, or on Sunday, we asked you all folks to add in your own haiku about singing or beer. Robin, do you know what a haiku is?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know that there are two kinds of haiku, a 3-5-3 and a 5-7-5 syllable haiku?
That I did not know. I was only aware of the 5-7-5.
Okay, so there's like the short version.
Yeah, okay.
Must be like the American version, right?
Sure, yeah.
Wouldn't want to work too hard.
You like everything compact, yes.
Right, so we asked people to send one in, and we have from Sherry Ingvarson, a wonderful singer. We have this haiku. Oatmeal stout, my jive, makes me think it's more healthy. Workouts still needed. Pretty good, right?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Not bad. Sarah, we got a couple others sent in. You would care to read a little bit?
Sure. So we've got one that reads, "Give me a beer, you." No, not that one exactly. The stout, dear. The stout. Gotta put in your order ahead of time. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so a couple more. We just have a couple more. This is from the amazing haiku master himself, Freddie Mercury, and it sounds like this. Is this a sore throat? Isn't this just allergies? Not in a virus. No escape from reality. Yes, everybody sing along. Very good. Everybody sing along. It's a little coronavirus on the nose.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
I've got another one here. Altos only sing D, E flat, E natural, pretty much always.
Yep.
Totally true. It's very true.
Those are boring. Totally boring. And last one. Okay, I've never met a tenor who did not think he was royalty.
Accurate.
That's just singing a little bit of our tenor friends there. No,
I do love my tenors. I love
tenors
tenors.
are okay. They're fine. They're not miracles and bases, but they're fine. They're fine. Good job, tenors.
They're fine.
Good job, tenors. Good job trying really hard. So we have just a couple announcements this afternoon. So for those of you who are new to Beer Choir Happy Hour, welcome. We are doing these virtual happy hours twice a week on Thursdays right now at 5 p.m. Central. And then again on Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. Central. That's kind of for the after you put the young kiddos to bed crowd. So join us back on Sunday. We have had a couple of special guests now. We're very excited to have Robin here today. And we have some special guests lined up for like the next couple of weeks. So we're very excited about that. We love it when you share your photos of yourself enjoying the happy hour at home with your friends, with your dog, with your cat, whatever, and sharing those on social media with the hashtag BeerChoirTC. And yeah, Adam, I think it's time to sing again.
All right, Robin. So we're gonna sing a song that I'm sure you've heard. It's from it's a shifted version from the old musical Sound of Music. Okay.
Okay.
You remember Maria von Trapp sings this to get the kids thinking they know how to sing a little bit more, right?
Yes.
So the Beer Choir folks have adapted this to be completely anti, anything to do with Sound of Music, and now it's fully about beer. So
okay.
This is Do Re Mi. Everybody, very simple. I'm going to sing a couple times, and then Sarah, the second time, is going to add in our ridiculous hand signs that go with this. And
you're going to need to teach them. Yeah, you're going to need to teach them again.
Do,
Do,
Re, kind of like at an angle. Mi, Fa,
okay.
So,
La, Ti, Do. All right, good. So everybody, we'll go very simple. It starts like this. I'm going to share my screen so everybody can see what we're doing, because that's how we do it now here in this age of only sharing screens. Here we are. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, ready, and Do, the stuff that buys me beer. Ray, the guy who serves my beer. Or Robin, maybe. Me, the gal who drinks my beer. Far a long, long way for beer. So I think I'll have a beer. La, 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 beer. Tea, no thanks, I'm drinking beer. And that brings us back to beer, 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 beer. Okay, so ready for your hand signs here. You all do the hand signs. I'll sing along.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, so I'll tell you when to move. 2, ready, and Do, the stuff that buys me beer. Ray, the guy who serves my beer. Or Robin, maybe. Me, the guy who drinks my beer. A long, long way for beer. So I think I'll have a beer. La, 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 beer. Tea, no thanks, I'm drinking beer. And that brings us back to beer, beer, drink a beer. There, very good. Very nice.
Yay.
All right, Robin. So tell us just a tiny bit about what is going on in this brewery industry right now, especially for you folks out at Liftbridge.
Well, for starters, we are doing a ton of to-go beer. We still have, we're bundled in with liquor stores because we can do off-sale, which is nice. So we're considered essential, awesome. Which is fantastic. So we can still sell growlers and our 750 bottles out of the tap room, which is nice. And then we also have craft sodas that we can sell. We make root beer, black cherry soda, and a mini donut cream soda. So all of those are still available. If you want to come into the tap room and get those, you unfortunately can't stay to enjoy any of them. But you can take them home and enjoy them at home.
So is that the biggest change for you folks with this whole virus thing? Is it not having people in the tap room?
Absolutely, yeah. It's pretty much just we have one beer tender on who's there to like facilitate the sale of growlers and bottles. Usually there's one of the owners is hanging around. We've got a brewer on in back doing brewing stuff. We've got a couple production people, but yeah, it's definitely a lighter crowd these days.
It's just really, really tough. I'm glad that you all have figured out a way to make the delivery and pickup takeout area working so much. We put those links in our event page down here. You can see those there. And Sarah, do you happen to have a slide also?
There
you can
it
show
is.
some of that stuff. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got the growlers for pickup, and where you can find Liftbridge, kind of the ATM finder for Liftbridge, which is super awesome. And then, of course, ordering merch is never a bad thing. And if you need a bourbon barrel for your own home brewing, please ask them there, and they can pick that up. That's pretty fantastic.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about there, Robin? What are you guys doing to kind of what is the thinking through and after this event?
Well, I mean, mostly we're just trying to hunker down and sell as much beer as we can, pretty much. We're trying to encourage people to, when you go to liquor stores, since those are still allowed to be open also, we're trying to encourage people to please buy local, even if you don't buy Lift Bridge, which we hope you do. A lot of the bigger domestic beers and the big name seltzers, they're going to be fine in the long run, but it's a lot of like the local breweries that make a ton of really good beer, and distilleries too. Next time you have to make a big haul at the liquor store, be sure to buy local. That's kind of the big message.
Are you drinking a good Lift Bridge beer right now, Robin?
My favorite beer we have out right now is probably the Resting Kolsch Face. That's the beer we did for International Women's Day. All the women at the brewery got together and brewed that one. It's a lemon ginger Kolsch. So good. So good. Yeah.
Resting Kolsch Face.
Resting Kolsch Face, yes. We all voted on that name.
That is amazing.
Democratically elected.
Okay, that is fantastic. Yeah. Well, I'm not unfortunately drinking a good Lift Bridge beer right now because they did not have them at my liquor store. But I will make sure to use this order growler to pick up. That's Lava to Go is totally perfect for this. So
yes.
My vent paddle is working, but it will be better when I get to a Lift Bridge for sure.
All right,
absolutely.
I'll take it.
So you mentioned these awesome names that beers have.
Yes.
Sarah, would you mind unsharing your screen?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. So we've got a game for you that is guess the beer name, whether it is real or not. So let's start with an easy one. Okay, Mango Blonde.
Yeah, that's definitely real.
That is
real.
real.
You'd get fired if you said it wasn't, right?
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I don't know.
Resting Kolsch Face still right now is amazing. I'm going to put that on the screen.
I'm pretty proud of it.
Okay, here's a couple more. So you've heard of Dead Guy Ale?
Yes.
From Rogue Brewing in Oregon. Fantastic. And Old Rasputin, that's kind of a funky but interesting name, right? You know that one.
Very good beer, too.
Okay, so here's a couple more. You tell me whether these are real or fake.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Here it goes. Damn good beer.
I'm going to go with real.
Correct.
All right.
In-house brewing. Yes, damn good beer.
Do I get a prize?
Well, your prize is congratulations, but
I'll take it.
It's a virtual elbow bump.
Okay.
How I figured out these names, by the way, is I went on the trademark services through the U.S. Commerce Department, and you have to check to make sure your beer name is there. So I verified these are and are not real beer names. So
okay.
Hipster Than Thou IPA.
I kind of want it to be real, but I don't think it is.
Correct, it is fake. That is not a beer name. Hipster Than Thou is not taken.
Come
on now.
That's pretty good. Somebody's going to name, there's a local brewery, I guarantee you, is going to use that.
Yep.
Yes, totally. Okay, here's another one. Here's one. Citra Ass Down.
That's because Citra is a hop. I'm going to go with real.
It is real. Very good.
Nice.
It is real. It is Against the Grain Brewing. Citra Ass Down.
It's pretty good.
All right, here's two more. Raspberry Beret Sour Ale.
Yeah, that's real.
That is not real.
What? Oh, somebody has to make that. Raspberry. That is so good.
Raspberry Beret Sour Ale. I couldn't believe it.
That's my favorite Prince song.
It is my favorite Prince song.
My favorite Prince song. Nice.
I love that. That is absolutely my favorite Prince song.
Oh, it's my favorite. I love it.
And this is fantastic. Smells Like a Safety Meeting IPA.
That sounds like something somebody here would name a beer. I'm going to go with real.
That is real. Dark Brewing out of Michigan figured that one out.
I both love that one, and I have so many
questions. I'm concerned with how that name came about.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
I always have to wonder about how did this come? Okay.
Yeah.
Every rule now is because somebody did something stupid.
You're having a safety meeting for a reason. Absolutely.
Well, thank you for playing this ridiculous game, Robin.
It was fun.
Having here, and feel free to hang out as long as you are able. I know you kind of have some things to do today, but we are so happy to have you here, and thanks for
having me.
Yeah, representing the brewery industry as a whole. We were so excited to be at Lift Bridge this April, but hopefully we can reschedule that and a beer choir event there.
So absolutely. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
That was awesome. Thanks for being here, Robin. That's so fun.
Thank you very much.
You had a chance to do that. That's great.
All right, see you guys later.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
All right. So what do we got next?
In honor of our good friend Robin, who was just here, our cheerful old friend Robin, we will sing a wonderful song called "With a Cheerful Old Friend," all singing together. In your beer choir hymnals, this is song number 16. Song number 16. Because I'm in my basement and because I'm drinking a beer, I'm going to pitch this down ever so slightly. So it's instead of full on all the way up to E, I'm going to pitch this down just a little bit. So very simple. Let's sing together a nice easy intro. With a cheerful old friend and a merry old song and a tankard of porter, I could sit the night long and laugh at the follies of those that repine, though I must drink porter and they must drink wine. It's such a great song. It's such a lovely, lovely, gentle melody. All right, second verse. This maybe gets a little bit on the nose, a little bit relevant for our times. I envy no mortal, be he ever so great, nor scorn I the wretch for his lowly estate. But what I abhor and must deem as a curse is meanness of spirit, not poorness of purse. A little bit of, kind of a social verse, I get it. So third verse redeems us all a little bit. So a little bit more sloshing, everybody here. Then let us companions be cheerful and gay, and cheerfully spend life's remainder away. Upheld by a friend, then our foes will despise, for more we are envied, the higher we rise. Nice to sing with you, beer choir friends. Everybody take a drink.
Cheers. Yummy.
Excellent work, everybody. Nice job. Very good. Oh, that's a good song, sir. We do that every once in a while at beer choir events, but not as much as we maybe should.
We do need to do that. I did just ask in chat what songs from the hymnal people would like us to do at the next happy hour. So if you're watching this after the fact on Facebook, let us know. What do you want us to sing? Or what do you want to sing with us? At the next happy hour. Yeah.
There's so many things that are kind of popping up online throughout this entire couple weeks. We've been away from each other, and they're really just fantastic examples of creativity and musicality. And we've got one that we'd love to show you, a small little extract from this group from Berklee College of Music put this together, and it's kind of perfect for the moment. What the world needs now for virtual orchestra and choir. It's just fantastic.
It was so good. I listened to it earlier today. It was on like the front page of NPR this morning. I was like, what is this thing? So really delightful. These students put this piece together, and though we can't play it on our stream today, we did want to give you all the information so you can go find it. I'm pretty sure if you Google what the world needs now and like Berklee College of Music, it'll pop right up. But it was just this delightful collaboration between both vocalists and also, instrumentalists, and it looked like they had a couple faculty come on in there. I mean, it looked like a great virtual choir opportunity. So super fun. If you all are seeing cool stuff like this pop up, we would love suggestions of these creative and musical things that you're seeing people do online. We're trying to figure out how to make beer choir be able to sing together sometime in the future. We're working on it. We have ideas. There needs to be some stuff that happens first, but we're hoping that at some point soon we'll be able to do sort of a virtual beer choir, which would be really delightful. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, share all this creative stuff and these lovely musical pieces that you're running into, because we love having that little bit of creative inspiration and, just a bit of musical joy in our lives. It's really helpful.
Check back for ways that you can be a part of the virtual beer choir that's about to happen very soon, once we get a few of our learning tracks taken care of.
A few of our ducks in a row.
I think that's what you meant to say, right? You kind of pointing at me like, hey, mister, get yourself taken care of.
Well, that too,
Well, Well, big giant shout out again to Robin McDermott and all the folks at Lift Bridge Brewing, and really all of the brewers here in the Twin Cities. You've been so fantastic before and after this for Beer Choir, and we really appreciate it. And we hope that you find a measure of success throughout this crazy time. And I have a feeling that once summer comes around and everybody's a bit more reticent to go outside, a bit happier to go outside, we're going to be completely inundating all your breweries and singing together very loudly. So we can only hope that's the case, right?
Yeah, indeed. So Adam, do you want to share our funsies? I can pull it up on the screen here. We have enjoyed doing these little like funsies for next time is what we call them in our show notes. You're getting a peek behind the curtain right now. Yeah, tell me a little bit about this photo and what is happening in it.
First off, last week we asked you to, first week we asked you to put some really bad dad jokes and puns in the comments. Continue to add the dad puns because I absolutely hate them, but still need to learn.
I love them so much.
Yeah, and it's just terrible. But please add them into the comments. And last week we asked you to add some haikus in the 575 syllable thing. And you can always write an awesome haiku about beer or singing or whatever you're feeling. But this week we would love you to take a look at all of the examples you may see out there online or wherever you happen to be of really terrible design ideas. So here in this picture, you will see two urinals that are placed way too close together. If I was at one of those urinals, there is no way anybody could be at the second one.
I will admit that took me a minute because I'm a girl who doesn't use a urinal. I had to be like, why is that Oh, I get it. Okay.
Right. This is for all of our
a dude problem.
Yeah. Yes, all of our XY folks a little bit. And then of course on the right here, we've got the worst example of design I could ever imagine, which is a big pull sign and a giant push bar. That's my favorite right there. That is clearly a push bar and a giant pull sign. So if you find awesome photos of really bad design, please post them. They're worth a giggle, and they're also worth kind of hearing from your friends about whether you think it's truly bad design or not. So
indeed.
That's our funsies for this week. But let's all sing Finlandia together. I think we're in good space to do so, and I'm just very excited to have a chance to sing with you all again. Sarah, I know that you are looking forward to singing every time we get a chance to be together.
Yay! It's delightful.
Thank you for that. Let's sing Finlandia, everybody, together. This is number 21 in your Beer Choir hymnals, number 21. And let me go ahead and add our key right here. Here we go. Very simple. 2, 3, 4. This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands afar and mine. This is my home, my country, where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine. But other hearts in other lands are beating with hopes and dreams as true and high as mine. Second verse, everyone. 2, 3, 4. My country's skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too, and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, the God of all the nations, a song of peace for their lands and for mine. Nice job, everybody. Great work. Great work.
It just makes me so happy.
It's so fabulous. And we're going to go all the way back throughout our entire Beer Choir hymnal because we have to end with the Beer Choir theme song today, everybody. Thank you for joining us on YouTube all of a sudden. Hopefully that worked. And we'll post this right back again to Facebook very, very, very soon. And we hope to see you again on Sunday when we'll have 8 o'clock p.m., Miss Sarah, in Central Time for Beer Choir Happy Hour. So everybody, together, hold the first note and the beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers! Let's sing while drinking beer. One more time, everybody. I know you can do it. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers! Let's sing while drinking beer. Nice job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause and take a drink.
Yay!
Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. We so appreciate it. You are a wonderful audience. You're a wonderful group of friends to be around. And we are just so happy that hopefully this can provide just a little bit of joy in your social distancing today. And we hope to see you all back here on Sunday at 8 p.m. Until then, sing responsibly.
Cheers.
Say bye, Sarah.
Bye.